Hi, and this is Victoria Woelders doing another digital literacy tutorial. And today we're going to be integrating books into digital graphic organizers. So today we're going to be looking at two books, Vinnie, Star of the Show, and Vinnie, the Hurricane, by a teacher I used to work with, Chantelle Saumier. So both of these books talk about a dog, talk about Vinnie and his story, his life, and the different troubles and the different things he gets into and the mischief he gets into. It also talks about relationships and the relationships between the dog and the family members. But as you can see, this book is amazingly designed, and there's two books, and you can also see that there's been a lot of work put into them and a lot of detail. And with that being said, this is two fantastic books for your classroom, and you can use them to talk about different graphic organizers, and we're going to be getting to that shortly. But spend some time reading these stories to your kids and learning about the adventures of Vinnie. Now, as you can see, we're using Kidspiration for this. Now, there is a digital literacy curriculum learning outcome for primary where it requests us to use digital graphics for organizing ideas, so a graphic organizer. And as you can see here, I'm playing around with Kidspiration and building up a graphic organizer. As you can see with where the arrows are going, I'm starting off with the center, which is Vinnie, and I'm going to be putting two boxes with two main ideas, strengths and weaknesses. And as you know, we've just looked at the books, we can say that there's a number of strengths Vinnie has, but there's also a number of weaknesses he does have. And you can get the students to either do this with the teacher if they're lower primary, or even if they're intermediate, you could get them to do it individually with their own laptops. Now, as you can see, I've forwarded it a little bit, and you can see that I've added some more thinking bubbles for the weaknesses, and I'm going to be moving on to strengths very shortly. But the main thing is if you're in a classroom or in a school that doesn't have much technology, this is a great program to use at the carpet. And you can hold up your laptop, and you can allow the students to input the answers, and you work together as a class. If you have a projector, even better. Students are sitting down at their desk. They could even do some brainstorming at their desk, and then as a class you can work together to fill out this graphic organizer with thoughts and ideas. And there's a lot to be said for graphic organizing, and as you can see, this is an excellent example. So with that all being said, we just learned so much about Vinnie, and we learned about graphic organizers, and I hope you join us again at mykidslocker.com. Thanks for joining us.